WAOH is brought to you in part by Scooters Coffee. Visit Scooters Coffee today, East Market Street at Arlington, near the East End and former Goodyear World Headquarters.
Today, I am talking with Cindy DeMaio, and she is the president and founder of Rachel's Angels. Cindy, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I am good. And I just want to start with the backstory. Just share a little bit about your daughter, Rachel, and how you got Rachel's Angels started.
So it's a very emotional topic. And
Right.
I'm very emotional about it. But so Rachel passed away. She was 17 years old.
Right.
And she was a student at Woodridge High School at the time, just turned 17. And she started experimenting with drugs at a young age. And the drugs are so strong. They're even stronger now. This was in 2016. And she ended up liking how she felt when she was experimenting with the drugs. And one thing led to another. And it got into stronger drugs.
Right.
And she ended up, after about a year into her experimenting journey, she ended up overdosing and being poisoned by carfentanil and passing away at October 28th, 2016. So that day was horrible, and my apartment was filled with all her friends and everything. And we started Rachel's Angels that day because I knew something. Wow. I knew she was experimenting, and I was keeping my eye on her. And so I knew that I needed to turn all her friends into advocates.
Yeah. Well, and rather than, going down the hole of grief, which you do need to grieve and to go through all of that, you knew you wanted to turn it into an advocacy for her.
And none of us could wrap our heads around it. In today's world, fentanyl is a household name.
It is,
much,
yeah.
Especially with the numbers that have climbed. And so I started educating in schools, and then after a while, I got a little burned out, and we kept the program in the schools, but I just kind of went home and I was working.
You kept the program going, even though you weren't the one going in to educate, which is wonderful.
Yeah. And so then, of course, I don't stop. I keep working. So I started doing billboards.
Right.
And I did them here in the Falls and in Akron area. And then it caught other parents' eyes. So I moved to Texas, then California. Now I'm actually nationwide with billboards.
Right. And so those billboards, go ahead and lift that up for people.
Here's an example of the billboards that are all over Akron, Ohio. And I'm also focusing on the nation as well. But I'm pretty much getting back to this area. And the numbers in this area have gone down 40%.
Well, that's wonderful that the numbers have gone down.
For educating as many years as I have been, the schools are very happy with that. And so am I.
That's incredible.
We know we've done some good work.
Yeah, I was just going to say that must make you feel a sense of purpose in all of this.
Absolutely.
As hard as it still is to, of course, not have your baby girl with you. But I am so thankful that you have turned this into a passion of yours to help other teens.
Yes.
To not go down this road. And so that's been a big part of what you want to do right now. You have a program for teens.
Yes. Okay. So now my new billboard program is based on when you watch the news, you have breaking news in red.
Right.
So I've designed, my marketer, Russ Kern, designed the billboards that way so that when you pass them on the street, you see that red alert. It's an emergency awareness alert. So it catches your eye. And the teens are the number one growing number of people passing away now. So we've got to get the word out.
Oh, yeah.
One pill, one anything anymore with these drugs can kill you, will kill you.
Yeah.
And even if you think you're taking an Adderall, it could be fentanyl unless it comes from a doctor.
Exactly.
So these programs are very important.
So the teen program is a billboard program. So it's educational. It's just letting people know, like, hey, even one time can kill you. And you're still doing the in-school program. So can you elaborate more on that? If someone's watching, maybe they're a teacher at a high school and they would love to have this program come in, or even a junior high.
So we teach 6th grade through 12th.
Okay.
So we've got two programs. And the high school, we teach kids to talk to kids. So we teach the high schoolers. We've got a group of them that we teach. And we've got a video and an introduction video and a video. And then we've got a PowerPoint. And then the teenagers come in and stand there and I don't do any of it.
And they teach the other kids.
And they teach the kids. It's peer to peer. So it's worked out really well. And so we're in the process now. I just got my spreadsheet this morning of the schools that we're going to be going to, and then I'll pick and choose the ones that I want to attend and check in on and stuff. But at this current time, we don't have anything available for other schools.
Okay.
We'll probably reach out. I have a person at Revere that will probably end up going to Revere, and we're going to try to revamp that. We're trying to create a program that will be nationwide eventually.
Yeah. So if someone is interested, you said you don't have any space for them right now. Could they contact you and just say, hey, when you do have space,
Absolutely.
We would love to be a part of this program?
Absolutely.
Because you will be able to expand eventually and get out to
at the
more
end
schools.
of the school year, we should have everything worked out and ready to go.
Wonderful. So then for next year,
Yes.
it's possible that there could be some new schools.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you hope people know today? I want you to kind of give us just advocate for the kids out there right now that might be experimenting for Rachel.
Well, I think it's important to stop the stigma. Parents need to realize that it is a problem, not my kid.
Don't hide from it.
Don't hide from it.
Right.
And I also believe in today's world, it's the schools, the parents, and the kids. We all three need to connect.
Definitely.
To talk about this. And if you've got people, like I was just at the airport, I met this father who actually lives in Copley, and his daughter is 17. He goes, we were just talking about things, and I do like to advocate when I'm out and about.
Yeah.
And he goes, it would never happen to my daughter. My daughter's so straight-laced, and that just hits me. Because look at these pictures I have on my website, all the victims. A lot of them are straight.
I'm sure a lot of these parents thought the same thing.
And you've got to tell your kids, because they could be at a party and try marijuana and pass away. That's one of the girls in my teen.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
12 years old.
Oh.
And tried one time, and it was
laced.
fentanyl. And
Oh
she's
my
gone
gosh.
forever.
That's
I cry about her.
Yeah, that's absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you for your advocacy work. And I mean, it sounds like you're even just out and about at the airport advocating for teens and for kids. And if anyone also is watching and I know you also care about this, they have a family member who has passed away, how can they connect with you and become a part of Rachel's Angels and advocate as well?
So my website is rachelsangels.org, and we take emails there. The best way is to look to see where we're putting up billboards and become involved that way. And we also do gatherings. So if you're in a certain town, contact me. I know people all over the country, and I'm trying to teach parents to become advocates, because that's the best way to get the word out as well. And it's healing for the parent to go out to a billboard, meet other families, and spread the word. Stop the stigma, stop the experimenting, and get the communication out there.
Absolutely. So if you can't directly help them, you can help connect them with other parents that you know, because you have a very vast network from doing these billboards all over the country.
Right.
So that's really important. Thank you for your work. rachelsangels.org.
Yes.
You're saying? Yes. Okay.
And I brought a t-shirt for you.
Thank you.
There we go.
And I will wear it, and I will be an advocate for Rachel.
I'd like for you to come to the schools one day.
Oh, I would love that.
And watch what we do.
Yes. Let me know about that as well. This is amazing. Give hugs, not drugs. I love that.
That's what the kids wear.
That's beautiful.
At the schools and the teachers. Yes.
I'll hold that up for us. Thank you, Cindy DeMaio,
for
Rachel's
having me.
Angels. We appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more good stuff coming up next.